Morning, everybody. How y'all feeling this morning? I want to start off by sending out my love and blessings to everybody. Telling everybody to have a great morning. Life is what you make it, man. Things take time. We got a good topic this morning, man. It's a very good topic, man, because we do it a lot in life, and uh, this is something that we got to actually stop doing. Especially if we don't know the facts of things. But again, I want to start off by saying good morning. I hope everybody is in good spirit. Your family okay, your children okay. I always do that, man, because like I said, man, I get up this morning time I like to pray for everybody and hope God bless y'all with many more and good life and things like that, and whatever it is that you want, that you achieve it. Before I start my live this morning, I also want to thank the people that actually come on and comment and go back and forth and things like that. I want to thank y'all for that. But y'all know every time I get up, man, I try to talk about something a little inspiring, or I try to talk about something that kind of open up your eyes. And I'm just talking about as people, man and woman. I don't try to do the gender war thing. It's a lot of shit going on, and I think there's a lot of reasons why the world is the way it is. But with saying that I want to say this. That's why there's so many assumptions and delusional things. I notice as people, man, we can't hold a conversation. We can't read nothing. We can't talk about nothing without somebody adding their party. I'm just gonna leave it right there before I get started, because I want to get this out to a couple of people. Listen, man, we got that bad. If you don't know something, if you're not sure about something, if you wasn't there, if you didn't see it, if you wasn't if you wasn't a part of it, man, just keep your mouth closed, bro. We have it bad. We as people, men and women, we have it bad spreading false shit that's not true. That's our problem. Yeah, I want to keep it down. I want to slow down a little, because I want to get this to some people that need to be listening to it. If you wasn't in a situation, you wasn't there. A lot of times you speak on a lot of things that you don't have shit to do with. That's our problem as people. It ain't about no woman and man or who the stronger. Our problem is every time we hear something and see something and don't know what's going on, we try to become a part of the right in and out. Man, you don't know, you wasn't there. If you wasn't there when something was going on with a person's situation, man, it's best that you just stay out of it. Don't pass it down. Don't say he said, she said, Jack and Jill ran up the hill, KISSING. I don't give a fuck. Mind your business. Mind the business that pay you, bro. That's our problem as black people. That's why we can't get along. That's why the women and the men can't stay together. It's because we got so many assumptions about everything. We got us. I don't want to have nothing to do with nothing unless it got something to do with my life. If I can't help nobody or nothing like that, I don't want to pass on what I think or what I thought. I don't care, because I don't care. I highly believe in when you talk down or you a certain type of way. That's the spirit that you putting out there to go against somebody else. That's our problem, bro. Good morning. How you feeling this morning? For real, that's the reason why women and men are not getting along. We got too many assumptions. We too delusional. If you that motherfucking assumption, why you won't believe in God then? You can do everything. We can do everything else, but when it comes to us doing right and doing, we got too many assumptions. Half of the stuff we talk about, we don't know nothing about it. Nothing. He a rat. She this. He that. You weren't even there. You weren't even there. You don't know nothing about what you talking about. 90% of us black people, women and men, you talk too much. You won't keep your fucking mouth closed. That's your problem. That's our problem. So you know what that do? It has you putting all type of delusion in your head. Well, this person come talk to me with it. No, man, listen, bro. If you want your life to be right, all you gotta do is shut your mouth. If you ain't got nothing good to say, man, just don't say nothing at all. We always assuming you could be sitting up there watching somebody talking. You would swear for Jesus that they go, oh God, I seen your man talking to somebody. Be the whole sister. Be a nigga mama. You a person get pulled over. First thing you say is, oh, he talking to the police. Delusional. All of these things that we be talking about as people, that shit come from our heart. It comes from us, and it shows us as people exactly who we are. Ain't nobody holding you back, putting you back, making this, man. We are some assumption. All we do is assume. That's all we do. All we do is assume about everything. We think. I'm telling you, 90% of the time, you don't know nothing. Even if a person coming to talk to you, the first thing a person be like, you trying to play games, or oh man, shit, man, I think you trying to seal you up and give me rock, bro. What you get these, what as people you get these delusions from? It's because that's what you holding on to. If I don't know something, bro, I don't want to pass no message. I really don't. If I don't know nothing about, if I don't know what situation going on, it don't have anything to do with me, man. I just don't want to pass it on because this is what I believe. I know for a fact what comes out your mouth, whatever comes out your mouth, it becomes to be your future. Look at the world. Look at the internet. Soon as somebody puts something up, you so quick to respond about something you don't know nothing about. But you ain't gonna tell about your bills. You ain't gonna tell what you behind on. You ain't gonna say nothing about when you went to go. Talk about the thing that you know about. You ain't gonna talk about when you went to go cheat. You ain't gonna say nothing about that. You ain't gonna tell on yourself, but you gonna have assumption about what somebody else did. Nah, tell me what you done. Come on, man. At the end of the day, assumptions. We don't never let nothing play out in life. We don't never say nothing good. Every time we talking, it's about something bad. What we think we know. Man, I believe he told it, man. He ain't got but 5 years. I believe she doing this. I believe that. I believe. You know, okay, well, dude, why you ain't believe in the commandments? Good morning. How you feeling this morning? Why you, when things happen, why you don't say nothing good? Why every time you turn around and then you see somebody, I believe, oh man, her booty got to be fake. Oh, but I think he's a person. Everything in your mind is negative. Everything in your mind is negative. Oh, I think I think she gay. I think he something wrong. Every time you open your fucking mouth, it's something negative. It's you. You can't even see. You can't go to a workplace. You can't go nowhere, man. People are so delusional and have so many assumptions in their mind about something they don't know nothing about. This is every day. It's hard to talk to people. It's hard to have a conversation. Man, it's hard to do anything because a person is what they're thinking. It's what they think. You can tell me everything about Jay-Z, boo. You don't know none of these people. You can tell me everything about somebody else's business. Come on now. Y'all ain't talking now, though. You can tell a person everything about somebody's business. Well, tell me about yours. Tell me about your business. Tell me what you did. I don't want to care what you think. I don't give a damn what nobody think. Because half of the time, bro, most of the time, y'all don't know what y'all be talking about. No, I think something happened. So yeah, something must have happened to him when he went to jail. Something must have. Oh yeah, he don't like women. Oh yeah, she did. Where you get that from? How did you get up in the morning and create something in your motherfucking head that you don't know what the fuck you talking about? Tap the screen. You tap the screen on everything else. You share everything else. You know why? Because you're too fucking embarrassed to do it. Because you the main person doing it. Talk. Don't know what you talking about. Hey, I don't sit and hold a conversation about things I don't know nothing about, especially when it ain't about me. I don't want to talk about nobody but me. What I got going on, what I want to do, what I want to become, what I want to accomplish. Got to work? You make sure you cut this up loud at work. Hope you have a great day at work. Hope you have a great day. Everybody, I hope y'all have a... Cause man, I'm saying that because of this, man. Man, it shouldn't be hard to get along with each other, man. You got to stay out of people's business. The life that we choose for ourselves is what we chose. I can't look at some and put a jacket or assume that a woman is this or assume that a man is this if I don't know. See, people not hurting us. We hurting us. Our thoughts is our heaven and our thoughts is our hell. You better believe it. Your thoughts is your heaven and hell. I'm trying to tell you that now. It ain't nobody doing nothing to you. When you wake up in the morning time, the straight thing you doing is picking up that cell phone, going off what somebody else said and what you think you know. Most of y'all don't know nothing about yourself. But you can tell me everything about Big Daddy. Yeah, me. You can tell me everything about me. You can tell me what I done. You can tell me what I ate when I fought. You can tell me everything. But you can't tell me nothing about yourself. Hey, why you got so angry, man? You can't tell me nothing. You don't know anything about yourself. Nothing. Zero. But you know everybody business. You research everybody business. Talk about everybody. Want to tell everybody what they're doing with their children. Want to tell a person what's right and wrong to do. You can't tell me a motherfucking thing. Especially if it ain't nothing good. Keep it. You can have it. I don't want you putting your false advertising and your low energy on me. Why you wanna put something like that on me? That's why I want. Why we want to put something like that on each other? Why we want to put something like that on each other's children? Why? What's the benefit? What you getting out of it? What are you getting out of getting up in the morning time? Yeah, some of y'all listen like, nah, this nigga, it's cold. Yeah, I am. Cause I know that's all we do. You tell somebody something, they'll turn their back. You'll come up with a whole nother story. A whole nother story. Man, I'm telling you, man, I think, man, bro, man, I'm telling you, man, something about him. Well, what about it? You tell me. You got all the answers, but your life is horrible. You're behind on your bills. Huh? Come on now. You barely can get to work. You barely can meet. Your children they flunking their classes. So at the end of the day, I ain't trying to call Peter. I was trying to see you in my life. I'm on live. I ain't trying to call him. All right, bro. So at the end of the day, your only thing you need to be talking about is whatever it is that you came out of to help somebody else. That's it. I don't have nothing to say about no woman. I don't have nothing to say about no man. But I do got something to say against evil. And all I do, I sit over and I just see people come they're just talking about something that ain't even none of their business. How you get something in your head that you didn't see? Well, again, why you can't create nothing good? Why everything that you create in your mind is bad? Why is you even thinking about why another man is thinking about another man anyway? And why is another woman? Why you can't get your business straight with your man? Why you can't get your business straight with your woman? Why you can't get your business straight with your husband? Why you can't get your business straight with your wife? Every time you talking outside the relationship and you trying to act like yours is perfect. Ain't none of us perfect. None of us. Ain't none of us. All of us have been low down some point in time. All of us have lied, have cheated. All of us have did something. Come on now. But you don't say anything about that. You don't want to tell that part. You want to leave that part out. You don't want to tell the part. You want to just tell the part about, I changed my life. Nah, tell me the part how you became when you was a low down dirty dog. Tell me the part when you was at school or doing something every Tom, Dick, and Harry. You going to hide that part. You ain't going to say nothing about that, but you got all the assumptions about everybody's life and everybody's relationship. Come on, man. We can do better than that, bro. Why can't sometimes when something come out of our mouth, why we can't say, damn, bro, man, I sure hope it work out for him. Like, damn, bro, you got, damn, man, people got it, man, I sure, we don't say nothing good. We don't say nothing good. We quick to say something negative every time something come out of our mouth. Is something negative. He told it, she told it, he fucking everybody, she fucking everybody, this, that, she thinks why it ain't that good? Why it can't be nothing uplifted and then we go back and forth about people do. No, it's us. It's us against us. It ain't. It's our mouth. It's our mouth. Our mouth is what's sinking us. Our mouth is what's taking our children. Now, I ain't your pops. I ain't your pops. I ain't your pops. Yeah, if I was your pops, you would be listening to this mess. It ain't too early for it. If it's too early, get your ass off my live then. Find something else to do. I don't feel like playing this morning. At the end of the day, keep your mouth closed. Keep your mouth closed. Mind your business. if you ain't gonna be an uplifting person, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, down yourself. Why you got to go around downing everybody else? Why you got to go around passing bad spirit to everybody else, and just because you unhappy, just because you fucked up, just because that's the way you think? Why you wanna season everybody? Don't nobody want that shit. I know I don't want it. When I talk to people, man, I want to talk to people that's always ready to do something, always ready to pray for somebody, always pushing people to go forward. Always, even when things ain't going good for them, they always saying something good. Come on now. See, we only saying something good when somebody give us some money. We only saying something good again when you get some food stamps. You only say something good when you get the PPP loan. I guess you only say something good when a nigga puts some dick in you. Or you get you a little cat. That's the only time you want to say something good. Other than that in the world, you don't got shit good to say. It's always what you think. If you mind your business, the world will be a better place. It'll be a better place. You laughing out there fucking. I'm just saying. If we mind our own business, do what we supposed to be doing for our family. You understand what I'm saying? Do what we supposed to be doing, the laws of the land, everything gonna be all right. I don't come on here, man, to put nobody down, woman or man. I come on here, man, to inspire people, let people know, hey, man, these are some things that we just got to stop doing if we want to grow. I don't have no bad justice to say about no women. I think women are great. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. But at the end of the day, because we all have our flaws. We all do. Men do too. Men get more like the women, talking too much. We the first one. It's like us men, we the first one quick to put a jacket on another man's back because of what you think. Don't you know a man is what he thinks, brother? Don't you know that? Don't you know your life grows on what you think? You build your life with your mouth. Why you think things go up and down in your life? Because you up and down. Some people never come up. See, man, let me tell you something, bro. And this is the real truth. You never come up because you never speak up. You never say inspiring things to yourself. You never say inspiring things to other people. You just got to be selfish. Everybody on this live can do whatever they want to do. All you got to do is put all your energy into yourself. That's it. You can do whatever you want to do, man. All you got to do is keep praying, but yet still you focus on another man and another woman and what they doing and how they got it. She got it because of this and he got it because of that. That's fake. I don't care if a nigga have on 100 pounds of fake jewelry. It ain't none of my business. I don't care. Everybody, none of the people that normally talk about each other don't have shit going on. Nothing. All we do is have assumptions and we know we be dead to the T1. And the person asks you, hey, where did you get that from? Oh, well, no, that's just how I feel. That's just what I believe. And that don't mean that I'm wrong. Is you crazy? How you not wrong for putting that's just how I feel. That's just what I think. Bro, you in somebody else's conversation saying how you feel and what you think, and it don't make you wrong. It makes you wrong when you stuck your nose in somebody else's business. What are you talking about, black people? That's all you do. Man, I got a right. You don't got a right to say a motherfucking thing. Let's get that part straight. See, when somebody hits you in your mouth, it's because you're saying something. If somebody kick you up your ass, it's because you should have never said nothing. Talking creates problems. You try to make, no. It ain't going to be no action if you keep your mouth closed. We got a problem with keeping our mouth closed. If you don't, go to Walmart and get you some duct tape. Yeah, get the gray kind. And go and just wrap your shit up. Because some of you dudes, bro, you pitiful. Man, he told them, no you didn't, it was you. With this right here, with that yappity yap. Always talking about something, and you wade across town, or you wade, man, I'm telling you, man, my people ain't gonna lie to me. Say, bro, this is the thing with me. If you don't know something, don't come back and tell me. Don't push. See, what we have to stop doing is this, bro. women and men, we push so many negative thoughts in each other's head till we don't want to trust nobody. We cram this stuff in each other's head. But all I'm asking is why we can't say nothing good. I'm not saying that it ain't bad people in the world and stuff like that. We all have did things. But I'm saying is why we can't get together and say something inspiring. Why? Man, shit, negative stuff. Yeah, because that's all we talk about is negativity. That's all we know. Seem like it. Man, when I get up, bro, I don't want to hear no bad news every time I get up, bro. And the news be something that you made up. You know stuff before it happened. Man, I'm telling you, man, what went down. I'm telling you what about to get ready to happen. Well, why you couldn't pass that GED test? Well, why you couldn't get your diploma if you know everything? Well, why you took your ass up there and flunked that test to get off into the car? How you know everything? You just flunking everything. Why you keep your man? Why you keep your woman? You know everything. Your assumption should have been, oh, let me get home. My man need this. Let me get home. My girl need this. You got all these assumptions, but why you ain't got no assumptions about making your life right? And you know why you ain't delusional off into that? I'm just asking. Why you ain't pick the right baby daddy if you know everything? Why you ain't pick the right baby mama if you know everything? Why you ain't score high on the ACT test when you was in high school? I'm just asking. All these fucking assumptions. All these delusional ass shit like you know what you don't know shit. I don't know shit. Until I do it, fuck it up, then fix it. All of us trying to act, I already know what you trying to talk to me for. I already know why you over here. I already know what this idea that if you knew then, if you was a psycho, why your life is the way it is. That's how I'm asking. You don't got an answer. You got to lie, but you don't have no answer. All we do is lie. When you giving somebody else business you don't know, you're lying. Well, that's what they told me. I don't care what you told you. You repeated it, you lied. It's just that simple. I don't care what nobody say. I can say it. Well, don't you notice when you say what you want to say, don't you know there's consequences behind that? Don't you see what's happening to us? Don't you see we can't get along? Don't you see fucking relationship can't last? A nigga have a whole assumption about a nigga he been cool with for 30 years. 30 years. You'll be cool with a homegirl for 15 years. And this girl can be totally busy. This girl can be waiting for the smoke to clear. She got your back. You assuming. Oh, she won out. She done. Or he won out. He doing this. Man, that's us. We break up a whole relationship. We break up friendship. We break up by assumptions. And then by the time everything hit the fan, we done fucked everything up. Then you want to come back and apologize. I don't want to apologize. I want to keep my mouth closed. I want to ask God to show me how to keep my mouth closed and give me a sign 4 or 5 times before I say something. Well, let me see this going to happen again. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Let me do some research. Let me make sure I know what I'm talking about. Because I might be feeling some type of way. Raise your hand if you ever did that for. I did. I said, damn, man, I might be tripping. Damn, man, I'm tripping. Then a lot of times, we read text messages and have assumptions. Again, we read a book and have assumptions instead of just picking up the phone and say, hey, man, you straight? It sounds like you kind of got an attitude or whatever. But, no, man, I'm just tired right now, bro. Or whatever the situation may be, man, I ain't trying to annoy you, bro. But, man, I'm so motherfucking tired. Or this one, he gonna cook. I'm finna tell you what I also got me talking about this. And I don't want to throw it off. This is the same thing. I read this book called A Promise Kept in the penitentiary. And back to what I was saying was, if you don't know something, you can't speak on it. You got to ask. If you got a problem with a friend, if you got a problem with something, get in contact with that person. And this is what happens. When you have assumptions, what I mean by that is you don't know what that woman went through. Come on now. Now I'm about to start cooking. You don't know what that man went through. Maybe she got raped. Maybe she got raped. Maybe she got signed. You don't know why people do the things that they do. But check this out. But when you find out this person been beat, when you find out this person been did bad when they was young, when you find out all of these things happen to that person, you know what you be saying? You be looking stupid. You can't even apologize. And when you find out that person didn't really do what you said they did, you don't even got no fucking words to say, hey man, I was wrong for blaming you for something. You ain't gonna say shit. You gonna keep your mouth closed and your bitch ass gonna hide up on a rock like pussies do. That's what you gonna do. Talking to women and men. You gonna hide on the rock. You ain't gonna say shit. It's plenty of times you just said something about a motherfucker and you was wrong and you didn't double back and say, man, I was wrong about you. I was down bad, bro. I said the same. I said, that's why you should keep your mouth closed. That's why you should keep your fucking mouth closed. Because once you blame somebody for something, bro, you can't take it back. No matter how much you say you're sorry. You have blamed a person for being something because of what you thought. You don't know what people go through in life. You ain't been in their life. You wasn't there when they was born. You don't know what happened to them. You don't know what's going on in their head. You don't know what's going on in their body. What are you talking about? You don't know if they have mental illness. You're still a person, bro, that you ain't seen in a long time. Check me out. You know this absolutely true. Because I done it before. I can't be no lie. You know what I did? And I stopped doing it. You'll see a woman or a girl, a woman or a man, I'm sorry. And if they lost some weight, good morning, how you feeling this morning? You would sit there and say, damn man, what the hell wrong with you? Oh, he must got something, she must got something, right? Person been to lost weight. But this is how we think. And then come to find out the person might got thyroid cancer or cancer, or they may be going through something. You in your mind, you're not thinking about that. You're thinking about something negative. The first thing hit our mind as people is negativity. Negativity is the first thing cross our mind. Share the live. Y'all share everything up. Tap the screen. The first thing. We ain't saying, damn man. You know, I hope he or she alright, man. Hope you don't be stressing or nothing. You don't know what type of sickness a person have. You don't know how much a person is struggling with their life, with their children. You don't know how much a man is struggling with his children. We don't know these things. We don't know what people going through every day, all day with their life. So you got to stop coming with these assumptions and these delusionals about how you feel and what you think. You know, get up in the morning time and lift your spirit up and start saying things good. Because it's people you know in life, man, some of the things you think they're doing, they're not doing. Some of the people have some of the hardest life, bro. You'll look at a person and try to judge them about what you think. You can't do that. You're not qualified. You're not God. I can't do it. I don't have no business going out there putting no jacket on no man back. I don't have no business going out there putting no jacket on no woman back. Even if she's out there acting wild, I don't know why. Maybe when she was young, something happened to her. And she's trying to get it out. She's trying to tell somebody something. You can't do that with us as people because we ain't going to do nothing but come with another assumption. Oh man, what's up with him, bro? He fucked up, man. Then when you come find out he been locked in the basement and his daddy did this to him, now you got some type of fucking sympathy for him. You should have did that at first. That's what I learned. I wrote this book called I Promise Kept. And this man's wife, I ain't gonna tell you about it. Anyway, he was on this train, right? Come on now. Please show. Now listen to this story. And because I would have thought the same thing. And his kids were just running around wild, making all type of noises and this, that. But the first assumption is, damn, he don't have no control over his children. He just let them run around, jumping out on stuff and everything, right? So the woman said, hey, sir, can you do something with your children? You just letting them just run around and do, they own the bus. And, you know, she didn't be disrespectful or nothing, but she, he was in a whole train. His wife just died. His wife had just died. So his mind was trying to figure out what the fuck he's going to do next. We go through things in life, bro. And women and men have their differences. And sometimes women or men go off of what they think. And they really don't know the true story because they won't go ask. Because every time we try to ask or every time we try to talk, it's a heated conversation instead of you just listening. Sometimes you're going out what your mama said. Sometimes you're going out what your daddy said. You're going out people that think you're the best. Man, go ask the person you talk to what's really wrong. Man, what's really wrong, bro? What the issue is, man? Run with me, man. I don't fuck with you. You fuck with me. And they say, hey, man, this happened, bro. I say D, man. Man, say D, bro. Man, I'm sorry because I want to pay you back, man. Man, this happened, my nigga. I had to do this, bro. Damn, my nigga. You should say something. Man, I ain't never thought you would think this about me. I ain't never took nothing from me. I ain't never told on your neck, cuz. It's just, I ain't know how to tell you, dog. I lost everything trying to help my girl and her mama, my nigga. And now I'm trying to scribble your money back up, my nigga. I'm sorry, bro. And sometimes we jump the gun. Same thing as a woman. Sometimes you jump the gun with your delusional ass thoughts. Sometimes people don't know how to say things. Sometimes, please shut. This is a serious matter because that's why we keep getting into it as people. That's why black men keep killing black men. That's why a woman and men can't get together and hold a relationship because it's always our thing. Instead of you turning around and telling me, hey man, you say, bro, I ain't never met no nigga like you, man. You been good to me, man. And all I've been with is fucked up dudes all my life. I can't see how you keep having my back every time. And I'm just thinking that you might be doing something. No. You straight with me. Just get you. You gonna be all right. Sometimes you can be a fucked up woman. And find a good man and your delusional thoughts to just keep fucking up the whole relationship. They go both ways. Every time you come around, what you doing? It's your thoughts. Instead of saying, hey baby, you know, I got one of my days today, you know what I'm saying? You know, let's pray. You ain't saying that. You trying to find shit. I'm grown up already, so you steady growing. So I understand if you tell me. But how in the hell you expect me to know something if you don't say nothing? I don't know. Man, you be looking good and stuff and shit. I be seeing everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody check you out. It can go both ways. They admire you. You're good people with people. And then most times, I just believe that men are lead. Sometimes men believe women are lead. But damn, bro. That's an assumption in your head. Tell it to that person. Give that person a chance to tell you how they really feel. How can I tell you how I feel if you don't tell me nothing? I can't tell you shit. You just got an assumption in your head that I'm fucking up. I can't tell you nothing if you don't say nothing. I'm thinking everything good. I'm cruising around the road. Even my homeboy. You can be back on me. Say, hey man, what's up, man? I ain't been here for you, bro. That's your thought, bro. Man, I'm busy, my nigga. If I'm missing what's name, bro, my bad. But sometime in life, you gotta control your own mind. It ain't for your husband, it ain't for your man, it ain't for your cousin, it ain't for nobody to control your mind. That's your mind, brother. Your brain belongs to you. It don't belong to nobody else. So stop all these old assumptions. You go to the house, you'll go to the doctor, you so motherfucking delusional, you have so many assumptions, you the doctor now. Yeah, shit, you the window one in there, you cut and you did, now you know everything. You ain't been to school to be a doctor a day of your motherfucking life. Now you trying to tell a doctor what's right and what you think. Man, get your ass up out of here. You don't know shit. You couldn't bake a fucking cookie. That's all we do. You always got assumption and delusion about something, and half y'all getting off this motherfucker because you know it's you. You'll go straight in the hospital, you'll go straight somewhere, and swear to God you know everything what's going on. Man, I'm telling you, man, I know about this right here. Well, okay, then why you ain't do it? If you know everything about a woman, why you don't got that? If you know everything about a man, why you ain't got that? If you know everything about a doctor, why you ain't no doctor? If you know everything about a roof, why you ain't a roofer? Why you ain't no psychic? Why God ain't gave you no special power to help nobody? Because you don't know shit. If you don't know nothing, don't say nothing. And if you still know something, don't say nothing. That's our problem. It's him. This is the number one killer. Man, it has to come through here to filter out here. It has to come through here. It has to come here. Everything ain't your fault. Everything is your fault. Everybody on here, everything that happened to you, if you a certain type of is your fault. because you allowed it to linger on in your head for X, Y, Z time. Nobody's forcing them to be in your mind. Nobody. Nobody's forcing you to think nothing. You going around and you looking at what you want to look at. You going around watching these TV shows. You going around putting yourself in these places. You going around putting yourself in here. Nobody's making you think this shit. It's you. If you don't want to think negative, stay off the phone. If you don't want to think about cheating, then stay away from it. How is it that you're so delusional and assumptional, and then but you don't know how to create something in your life to make your life better? But you know everything. Okay, then well, show me how to make some money. Well, show me. You can't make your life better, but you have so many assumptions and delusional about bad things. Well, maybe if you have assumptions and delusional about good things, your life will be better. It's common sense. I got common sense. So you get up in the morning time and all you watching is this, and you steady having assumptions. Someone tell you, hey, I need to stop fucking with it. I need to focus more on me. I need to get this. I need to do this. I need to stay away from it. But every time somebody's business come up, or sometimes the news come up, you the first one on it. You say, fuck my problem, let me go see what's going on with Damien. Fuck my problem, let me see what's going on here with Kiki. Fuck my problem, let me see what's going on here with Mike. Let me see what's going on with Charles. Let me see what, come on, man. All these assumptions, all these delusional thoughts, they come from your head, not mine. I didn't tell you nothing. And then when somebody, even if you do know something, a lot of times in life, bro, people don't want their business out. When somebody tell you something, that's what they told you, bro. Just leave it at that. Because we don't know how to hold nothing. Everybody that wants you to talk and tell them something, them ain't good for the be around. It's not, bro. All my life, man. All my life, bro. All my life. I've been seeing my homeboys. I've been seeing my homegirl. I've been seeing women I've been with. I've been seeing, every time I hear them talking, half the time they don't know what they're talking about. And when you ask them, please shut. And I'm saying, listen, man, I'm sincerely saying this. Stop getting in other people's business. Even if somebody talking about their man, you put them to the side, say, man, listen, stop discussing everybody. Stop discussing your personal business with everybody. Because you might be venting. You might be just saying something. This person's gonna go back and act like they know about your whole life. Come on now, share this, please, bro. We got to stop, man. Especially you dudes, bro. If we in the streets, we in the streets, nigga. That's between me and you, not me and you and your bitch. That's your fucking problem. You ain't solid. You make up shit in your head about the street code. No, nigga, the only street code, nigga, is right here in your heart, nigga. Keep it that way. Stop opening your fucking mouth about everything. Keep your business to yourself as a woman. That's your man. That's your friend. Come on now. So when you start doing it, that gives people a right to think they can talk about you. When you put your shit on Facebook, TikTok, it gives them a right to feel they can talk about it. It say friends, don't it? It say comment, don't it? Ain't that what you told? Now they think they really know you. Come on now, hit the share button. Am I lying? If I put something about my life on Facebook, these people, I swear to God, they know me. Sometimes I'm like that when I see y'all shaking that big old rum shaker. Boy, that thing be look good too. I be shaking those big old titties. But my assumption is that she, motherfucker, you must be a freak or something. Be freak. But maybe she just like to dance. Maybe something happened to her. She just trying to express herself. This just my assumption. But I ain't finna text on that motherfucker. Oh man, all women. Hey, I don't have to say, hey, you look like this now. That might not be you. That might be you putting on a facade. It's plenty of dudes on here that act like they're gangsters. They really not gangsters. Oh man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man, that nigga there, man. I'm telling you, he gonna bust your ass. He ain't gonna bust a break. That's why in life we put our expectations on other people. We build ourselves out of them, and that's why we feel the way we feel. That's why we hurt each other so much. I'm telling you why. I don't want to say, bro, I don't want to be in nobody else's business. Don't even come to me with your business. If I can't talk to you, bro, you talking about I'm the type of dude, even if you talking to me about your wife, I'm going to straight up tell your girl and say, hey, bro, And my cousin will tell you this. I don't have nothing to say about your girl, but I got a lot to say about you. Now, if you ask me if you say something to me about your relationship or your whatever, I'm gonna say, hey, man, I can't really speak on it because I don't know her. Man, bro, she did. I don't care what she did. You with her, you knew, but I know you. I don't have the right to speak on. I don't have a right to speak on that. All I'm gonna tell you is this: if you love her, if you gonna stay, stay. But just don't tell nobody else, because everybody else ain't like me. Damn, man, it's a whole. I ain't telling you about your girl. I ain't telling you to leave her. But if it's stressing you out to the point where you want to do these things, I think you should get away, my nigga. I ain't finna go turn my back, bro, and backstab you like that, dog. I ain't finna do that. Sometimes people back be against the wall and they got to do things. You don't know what they did it for. And you just be running your mouth. But you ain't gonna say the same thing in that person's face. You wait till they turn their back. You always, I know this with people too. And if people got this bad, man, I would've did this. Man, if there was me, if there was you wouldn't have did nothing. It ain't you. If you was in the same situation that I was in life, you would have ran and folded, is what you would have done. It's always all good. I would have good if there was me. I wouldn't be putting over there. Well, if it ain't you, then shut up. Oh, I'm telling you, man, he weak as a motherfucker. He went in there and did this right here to them people and all this right here. But you don't know what happened to the man. You don't know what happened to the woman. You don't know what led up to make this person feel like that. You don't know what led up to make this person snap. Then here you go, well, it ain't nothing that should make somebody do that. Well, how do you know? How do you know? All of us lose control. Every last one of us. Everybody on this Facebook, everybody on this TikTok, we all have lost some type of control in our life and have did some things like, God damn, I can't believe I did that shit. All of us. You just hide it. You want to act holy within thou. I'm here to tell you, boy, I am far from that. I am far from holier than thou. God dang on me, every day I'm doing something wrong. Every day. Because when I ain't doing what God wants me to do, then I'm doing something wrong every day. But you know what I noticed that people don't give a damn about God. They want you to do right by them. They ain't tell you that though. They don't give a damn if you don't follow none of nothing. But if they want to tell you something, tell them to tell you that. They don't care. They don't care how much you neglect God. They don't care how much you don't go to church. They don't care nothing about. They only care about their assumptions and their feelings and their delusional ass mind. People. They don't give a damn what you do. They don't care nothing about your life and how your life going, whether you going to heaven or hell. Is they asking you? Is y'all talking about that when y'all sit down? Fuck no. So, but why you always talk about somebody's business? You can't even go in a restaurant. Well, hey, yeah. So at the end of the day, before you open your mind to something that you don't know nothing about, man or woman, don't say nothing. Don't pass no words. Let me say something, bro. When you say something in life, when you speak, it starts to become your life. I understand it. So sometimes when I hear something, I don't like to go back and repeat what I heard because I don't know. This is why we so compressed. Your mouth, your thoughts, bro, is everything. Please, women and men, your thoughts. You got to clean your mind out, and you got to constantly always try to say something good. Always. Always. People have businesses. People say good things. Y'all on here this morning. Who's inspiring y'all every morning? Is your boyfriend is? Is your mom is? Is you inspiring the children every morning? Or is you talking about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with them and they hear you? Okay, then. I bet you're 90% right. And I bet you. I bet you only doing 10% of what you're supposed to be doing. Because you're not fighting to keep thoughts out your head. You keep letting them flow in. Because you're talking to everybody. You don't have to. You have too much communication with outside things that have nothing to do with you. So when you do that, then you have what do you watch? What do you listen to? That matters. Because what happened is, a lot of times in life, man, you be thinking you made something up. You ain't made nothing up. What you doing is something that you heard. Everything that happened to you in a past relationship, you back talking about it again. Again, and again, and again with assumption. I done seen it before. I done seen somebody get some time. I done seen somebody do something, and I done heard somebody back door that said, man, that nigga told me. And I know the person didn't tell me. It's all the time with us. We the only one that gospel about everybody else's business. Did you tell you stole out that collection plate at church? Did you tell that? You said nothing about that, did you? Did you tell you fucking every time dick and half? Did you tell that? Did you tell you sleeping in everybody's fucking husband? Did you tell that? Did you tell your back door sleeping with different men and you a man? Did you tell that? Now you didn't say shit about that. I'm just saying. But you got something about everybody. I was just asking. I'm just putting it out there though. See, in the morning time, see people don't see. I don't care. I don't get up to worry about what somebody else doing. I want to get up for me to inspire and just see, drop my seeds and go on about my business. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Because I know one thing, God gonna protect me every day, all day, every second, every minute, every hour. My intentions are good. I'm only gonna fuck over you if I feel like you're trying to fuck over me. That's how I'm going. It ain't on my mouth and I'm just gonna do it. If I feel like you're a threat to me, a woman or a man, I ain't gonna talk about it. I'll just make sure. I don't want to put it out there in the atmosphere. Then somebody start telling and talking and that's what we do. Girl, I'm thinking about moving on, but just move on then. Yeah, we don't got to talk about that, bro. Half of the time we be wrong. Somebody could be intentionally doing something to try to do something or looking down to do something. You'll swear to God that somebody will be on trying to find a spot. You would just start cussing and hollering and screaming, and then call up this old woman in the car trying to find always. We always have bad assumptions. I stop doing every day. I try to think before I open my mouth. I try to think. I just told a woman that day, man, I heard somebody say something 2 or 3 times. I'm just gonna make sure. I'm just gonna pay attention, and if they do it again, I'm gonna put them to the side because I'm gonna let them know every time I heard them say it. I'm gonna come to them about it, and I'm gonna tell them in their face, and I'm letting them have this issue the last time. I don't want to go off my feelings. I want to make sure I heard what I heard. We don't do that. We so quick to jump off the edge. We so quick to quit. We so quick to give up because of assumption. In the whole while we was right there at the front door of a winning battle that we done fought for 4 or 5 years, and we done sat there and let somebody took it. That's what we doing now. We have came so far. Huh? We came so far as black people. Now we done turned around and turned on each other with some fucking assumptions. Cold, right? You didn't know I was gonna spin it on you like that, did you? We sat there as black people, have went through so much, fought so much. Our people have fought so much. We ain't fought shit. Have did so much for us, and we done turned around and turned on each other by our fucking assumption because we greedy, we low down, we envy each other. How in the hell we go through all of these things as people? These people have laid down their life for us to turn around on each other. That's the dumbest shit. But you keep blaming somebody else. And it's you with the assumptions. It ain't them. They ain't forcing you to believe nothing. Every person walking this earth. Come on, man. We just trying to get to everybody trying to get to the finish line. Everybody trying to have a good life. Everybody want their children to have. How in the hell all these people have fought for us and have came together? They come together. No matter what the situation was. Paul was talking to this person down the street, your mama knew it, and wow. And it went on with it. Why we can't do the same thing? Oh, I ain't for that. He goes to assumptions. That's just the way of the world. How you turn around and turn it on a black man? How you turn around and turn it on a black woman? How we turn around and now we fighting each other? That's the dumbest shit. Because of your assumptions. No, man, I'm just... No, it's you, bro. It's us. Instead of just giving a person their props and moving on by your business. If you don't fuck with somebody, then you don't fuck with them. You ain't got to talk about them. Why you letting another woman live in your mind if you don't like it? Why you letting another man live in your mind if you don't like him? Just don't say nothing about him. Just move on by your business. Man, you got people every day. Don't care about life. Don't care about people's children. Well, take a story just to get some money. And women, you listen to it. You the worstest fucking one that love to listen. That's why you're in the position you're in, because you listen, talk, and eat too much. I'm just being honest. And take a story that don't even exist, and you will listen to something negative, but so you listen to something good. That's you. Oh yeah, they say he did. They say he did this right here. They say he did that right there. They say, well, why? What? Do you ever listen to anything positive? Why is always something with somebody else? Why? Anytime it's a good message, you listen to it. You listen to that shit. But the only time you listen to it is when you go through something in your life. You feel like somebody hurting your mama, your daddy, your sister, your children. That's the only time that you want to say something good. That's the only time when you want to start praying. That's the only time when you want to go out, grab God's hand. Too late now. Too late. We wait till it's too late to use what we already have, bro. We already have a mind. So why contaminate our mind with bad thoughts? That's all I'm saying, bro. When you get up, bro, and I'm gonna get up because I got to come in. When you get up, man, that's all I'm saying as a woman and a man. I'm talking to y'all. Bro, just try to think as positive as you can every day, because that's what's gonna keep your life growing. It's easy for us to get affected by other people and what other people saying, man, because people feel like they nobody if ain't nobody saying that. Everybody on here somebody. You somebody's son. You somebody's daughter. Somebody love you. At the end of the day, how you think people get to there? How you think these business and things be successful? It's because you put your money in. Oh, we too busy wanting attention that we can't handle. If you're not getting that, sit down with yourself and understand why you feel the way that you feel. You're not gonna get everything that you want as a woman. Man, I understand that. But I don't wanna have bad assumptions all the time about things that's going on in my life or things that I'm seeing. If I don't know nothing, bro, please share the one that's coming on my Facebook and my TikTok and my YouTube. I'm actually talking about assumptions, and I'm actually talking about delusion. As people, man, everything that's going on in our life, and I'm gonna say it again, we create. God give us that power to create whatever it is that we want. Even though you say, I don't have no good, man, let me tell you something, man. If you strong enough to push your spirit, you can see something before it comes. And this is the honest to God truth. We have so much of our friends and family and people around us so negative and put things and allowing them to put things in your head. It's hard to believe that you can be happy. It's hard to believe that a relationship can work out. It's hard to believe that you can trust somebody, because look what you're listening to. It's not many people, so you don't let many people in. Everybody don't supposed to be a part of your life. Once you start understanding that as a woman and you start understanding that as a man, you would have some faith and some hope. And when things happen, it'll roll off your back. Sometimes I get so upset with us as people because I don't understand why we don't understand that it's the individual person. And the individual person is you. You don't have to deal with nothing in life that you don't want to deal with. You don't have to, but we choose to. We choose to listen to people that we want, based on how they look, based on what they have. We chose that. So when you choose that and it don't work out for you, the negative thoughts start kicking back in because it didn't work out. But you chose it. So whatever you chose, you have to deal with the consequences. It ain't the person, it's what you keep choosing. The same thing go for me. I can't expect for my life to flourish or get to another elevation if I don't change the people in my process of thinking. You can't, man. everybody's thoughts and the way everybody think is not going to be the way that you think. Men not gonna think like women. Women not gonna think like men. My partner ain't gonna. So this is the thing, and I want y'all to please share. Women, stop trying to make me feel how you feel. The only thing you can do is tell me. Stop having assumptions that no, that I should know. If you want me to know something, tell me. Tell me what you want. Well, you old enough? No. We ain't gonna do this old enough shit. Because guess what? I've been in jail since I was 29, and I did all my 30s in the pen. How the fuck you gonna tell me what I should know? I don't know. Some things I don't know. You got to teach it to me. I don't want to. Well, stop assuming that I should know. I assume that you should know how to get your ass in the kitchen to cook. Where I had a child when I was 15 and had no time to do it, Damon, and my mama was over here, and then my mama passed, and then I had to go to my grandma's house. I never learned. Okay, then now I understand. You see, I just fixed it that quick. Oh damn, man, my bad, bro. I hate man. Damn, oh your boy, your mama passed, bro. I mean, I had my baby 15, and my mama passed when I was 17. I didn't get a chance. Then what about your dad? I don't know my dad. My grandmama was doing the best she can, and this could be a reason why a lot of people don't know how to cook. You got a lot of reasons why black men don't know how to read. You got a lot of reasons why women don't know this. A lot of reasons why men don't know. But first thing we said, man, shit, I don't know what she been through. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in her head. Maybe she got some shit on her head and she tell me I like to be crying like a motherfucker. Like, damn, man, I'm sorry, bro. I ain't know, cuz. And he might tell you, hey, man, shit, bro. I mean, this happened to me when I was young, bro. But I've been in the streets all my life. You know what I'm saying? All I did was fought, dudes jumped on me in school, bullied me in school. Now, man, that's why I'm aggressive now, bro, because I ain't letting nobody fuck over me no more. Y'all, well, suck it up. You're a grown man now. And what the fuck? What? What are you talking about? You had your mom and dad. I didn't. This person had this, did it. There ain't no excuse. Now you want to start a whole argument. No, you don't know. You trying to tell me how to feel. I ain't telling nobody how to feel. I don't want to tell nobody shit. I don't want to tell nobody a motherfucking thing about their life. I'm going to tell you something. Because I did that shit wrong, and I would never do that shit again a day in my life. Ever. I would never put myself in that position again, bro, because I know it ain't right. I never do that. I done it. So, see, let me tell you something about me. I'm not going to talk about nothing I don't know. I did it. I sit there and had all them assumptions about people. I did it. And when I found out things, I'm like, damn, bro, that shit happened to you for real? I'm like, damn. Even dude, I'm going to tell you that story. Now, this was a dude. I couldn't stand this nigga. I couldn't stand this dude. He got the same name I got, but I was locked up with him in the penitentiary. And he was kicking ass and taking names. I said, I wish he would fuck with me. But he somehow really took a liking to me just like that. So he came to me one day and asked me for my phone on Tiff. So I said, say, bro, let me tell you something, bro. I said, if I don't get this phone back, I'm telling you, bro, I'm not gonna let you take my shit like you do everybody else. I'm just telling you, bro. I'm gonna let you hold my phone. I had already assumed. I know what he was doing. He said, say, bro, I already know who you is. I respect you. I heard about it. Woo, woo, woo. So we talked, we sat down and we had a talk. This man been in jail ever since he was young. He said, man, bro, man, my mama don't come see me, bro. My family don't come see me. He said, man, I don't even sometimes I know how I'm gonna make sure, bro. He said, my mama don't tell me she love me or nothing, man. So he's telling me this. I'm like, God damn, now I see why he's tripping. He said, man, I got a phone with my mama, man. She just talked to me so bad, bro. I've been in this bitch for I think he said 13 years. She only seen me one time. Man, that's enough to make a nigga act like a wild animal. Come on, now. Mama gets on you. People ain't seen. I don't know why. I'm just telling you what the man telling me. He said, brother, why I be trying to get what I get, how I can get it, bro. I said, man, I'm fucking with you. He said, if people start seeing the good in you and they can talk to you and they know that you ain't that type of person, and sometimes you don't let a person be and go from here to here. He said, man, if a nigga fuck with me, man, I'm telling you, D. He telling me how he feel. He telling me why he's fucked up in here. I'm like, damn, cool, you just have to do it. When you get out, bro, just leave, just find something else to do. He did that. That ain't, I seen him link a couple times online. She hit me up or whatever, said, boy, I see you doing your thing out there. And I never try to keep in contact with him or whatever, but I also have been through things with women. And some of the things that they done told me mentally, I don't see how the fuck they done it. Your own brother doing things to you, your own daddy, that's enough to make a person lose their mind. But we always so judgmental about, I don't like, I am when I want you to do better. I get mad because I want you to do better. But when I find out, I'm like, God damn, that's a hell of a thing. Like, whoa, boy. Well, I don't know what his mama did. Well, I don't know. I just said I don't know. But that could be true. And a lot of times people go through something as children that didn't ask for it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't say it on TikTok. Some guys, and I know this for a fact, I know guys that have been picked on in school that was bullied. I mean, they used to bully people, right? And y'all know this also well. Some of these children are turning around to be stone cold killers because niggas jumping on them, beating them up. Their dad ain't there. But your assumption is this is an untamed child. They the main mama raising his daddy. They be kicking his boy ass all up the ass going to school because he got some tennis shoes on. Stop making assumptions about people you don't know what you're talking about. I got a homeboy in jail right now and ain't go. All he fucking did was took up for other people and they left him hanging. I think about him all the time. I just told my girl about him the other day. Tears come to my eyes because I know he was a good dude. We all go through things in life, but I think if we have more power mentally and with our mouth, we can help each other. Bro, it ain't nothing wrong with helping nobody, bro. You don't have to have all the money in the world to be happy. You just got to stop talking about each other. You're going to have some people, you're going to have some bad apples, you're going to have some good apples. That's just the way life is. But some people don't deserve, bro. Some people don't. See, bro, what you say about a person, it hurts. These people have to tote this shit for the rest of their life. People is being antagonized and mentally beat down with you beat them down with your mouth because you want to lift a podcast up or you want to talk about people. Man, fuck them dudes. I don't want to never put no woman down to make her feel. I want to tell you, hey, listen, clean your mind out and whatever it is that you thinking about men, get your shit together first and stop picking. You got to find a reason why you're picking them. You might be a good woman, but then you might be weak on this end. You might be picking something that you don't need to pick. Stop talking about that all the time. Find something else to talk about. Same thing with a dude. You sit around all day and worry about dudes in the neighborhood. Come on, man, that's all you can talk about? You can't talk about nothing else? Every time you're on the phone, oh, good, yeah, Stephanie, good, yeah, I'm at work, yeah, big came today. Good, did you see her? Good, yeah, she had the same pants on. Maybe my washing machine broke down. Maybe she ain't got no money. Maybe she just got to pay for her children last stuff in school and she wasn't going to let them go without those shoes. So she bought some shoes and she decided to keep the same pants she had. We don't fucking know, bro. We just be talking. Oh, man. He ain't got no furniture in his house, man. Wah, 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 wah. So, I don't care. Long as he doing good, long as he's staying out of people's business, we can have my shit. Damn, man, you gonna get, man, you come get it from my house, I'll buy me some more. What happened to that? What happened to that? Hey, girl, you straight? Bill, hell no, girl. I just got about all my kids' school clothes and shit, girl. I gotta try to get me some fucking work shoes, girl. My work shoes. Girl, I got 2-3 pairs of shoes in my closet. Come get them. Why are you talking about them for? I can't stand that. All we do is fucking eat. Women eat and talk about a motherfucker. You should be saying it. And then if you know it's you should stop it. All you do is sit your fat ass there and eat and talk about everybody else and you need to get your shit together. You broke, you unhealthy, you ain't got shit going on, but you can talk about everybody in the fucking job. You talk about everybody. It's the truth. What part am I lying about? None of it. Because I'm sitting here listening to it every day. I'm like, damn, man, tripping. Fuck that shit. I'll let y'all know. Oh, you heard what happened last night? I don't care. Is they straight? Yeah, they say, all right, listen, I don't even straight, bro. Hey, man, such and such got popped. Hey, all right, man. All right, bro, I don't want to talk about it and that shit get on me, bro. Leave this shit alone. We keep eating shit on and on and on and on. Well, why we eat the word of God on? Eat that motherfucker. Eat on, you can do better. Eat on, you can lose some weight. Eat on, more love. Eat on, more peace. We don't need nobody to protect us when we the ones fucking each other up. Protect us, it's our job. These kids didn't ask to be here. We brought them here. By our selfish ways. By our mouth. By what we want. They're here now. Take care of your business. Stop worrying about another woman's business or another man's business and what he do with his body parts or what she do with her. I don't care. If you ain't saying nothing positive for checking energy and trying to push it up and trying to lift this up, ain't none of us perfect, bro. All of us do wrong every day. Stop it. I got some shit, man. Ha! Boy, I'm always asking God, God, man, come on, here we go. I got too many problems of my own to be talking about somebody else's problem. Do I come around and try to holler at people and yes, because I'm a loving person, that's what I do. Sometimes I hurt myself. That ain't something to worry about myself. If I don't know something, I don't want to say something because I don't know. I don't want nobody saying what Dana said, or what he said, what she said, and what I didn't say anything. I don't want to say nothing. I'm not going to say nothing, but I do want this before I get off this line. Black people, mind your business. Stay out your sister business. Stay out your mama business. Stop picking up the phone, telling them in your business. Because I'm telling you, when anytime you tell somebody something, they gonna be like, well, shit, they gonna feel like they can talk about it. I don't post none of my business on Facebook. Whatever happened in my life happens in my life. I don't want nobody on here thinking that they know me, they're good to be, and think that they qualified to be telling me something. You better not tell me nothing, because it's gonna change on you quick as, you change the channel on TV. I'm just saying. So before I get off here, man, it ain't nothing but love, bro. Let's try to just clean out our mind a little bit better, because whatever these kids see, they're gonna imitate what we do. There's nothing wrong, bro, with loving somebody and helping somebody. Ain't nothing wrong with don't know it, bro, because a lot of times, man, these stories get mixed up, and then people start slanging words around, and people start feeling like, when you start opening your mouth, people start feeling like you talked about them because you didn't come to them about the situation. And then, bro, a good ass friendship, man, turned to something so sour, bro, because all you had to do was keep your mouth closed. That's all you had to do. That's it. I ask God every day, bro, to put a muff over my mouth and keep me from saying something, because there's a lot of things I don't know nothing about. It's easy to hear something in the wind, especially when it's negative, but it ain't easy to get something good in. You see what I'm saying? I'm noticing it with the world, like, damn, why people ain't saying something good, but they're quick to say something about this. It's because the assumption and the delusion in your mind, it creates your world. The world is ours. For now. God said he give you whatever you want to do, you can do it. That means that whatever you think, he gave you demeanor. Whatever it is, what you think you want, okay, I got to hear this, and give it to you. If God keep giving us over to our desires, the world will keep getting more contaminated and more contaminated and more contaminated. You got to say good things, bro, whether you know it or not. It just got to be good. So every day, man, I'm praying that every woman and man can reconcile together and work out their differences, even if they're friends, even if they cousins, even if they baby mama, whatever. Without the woman and the man, the world is not going. It's not going to bear good fruit. And what I mean about that is, just because we're not together no more, just because we got to understand this is the only correct way to do it. This is the only way. If I never can respect, because I'm not going to understand everything that you're saying, young lady. Say, young man, I'm not going to understand, but I respect what you're saying, big dog, because I see where you're trying to go. Go forward. Keep the bad thoughts out. Hey, baby, calm down. If that's what you think, that's how you feel. I don't think that way. You trying to make me, well, I feel, okay, if you feel you're right, you're right. It ain't about who's right or wrong. It's about what you keep putting in your head. You act like I'm trying to hurt you. If I'm with you, if I go to a weak friend, what makes you think I'm trying to hurt you? Just because I disagree with what you said, now you don't like me no more? Well, I feel like you be trying to, I don't care about that. That's a negative thought that you may creep in your head off of something that you probably watched and how friends betray friends. Have I ever did something to you? No. But stop saying but. Because this is a creation that's coming from your brain, especially women. But your feelings doesn't matter at the point of time when something's supposed to go the way that it go. It doesn't matter if you're right or if you're wrong. Just do it the way it's supposed to go. That's it. Women and men are supposed to be together. You can never break that apart. All these assumptions about, oh, I feel it this. Who is G? I don't care. Just do your part and I do mine. I don't care what's up there. I've never been up there before. I don't know. I don't know. Well, do you believe a woman? I don't know. You keep trying to force me to believe that women's supposed to be doing this. I just know I'm the head. I want to do this. I want to do right. Well, I don't want to talk about who's strong no more. Who fucking cares? If we don't work together, that's the best power. How the baby deal? Man and woman. How you have sex? Man and woman. Well, shit, I can't I fucked up being girl, you can have sex either way. But you know what I mean. No deal. But at the end of the day, how do you create something? Let's do it that way. Man and woman. So what are you talking about? Both of those energies have to be created. Negative and positive has to work together. So, if things happen, we all just say, damn, man, I sure hate that happening, bro. Fuck, I hate that. Well, I already know how he is. He ain't never cheated in a way. Say, bro, that person could have been had. That was a long time ago. When something happened bad, and a person go out there and to go back and forth about he should have did want him and left him. I don't know what happened in his mind. I don't know if he's a middle. This woman took his money and did him bad so many times. I don't know why he snapped. I know what. I sure hate he did that to them children, bro. God damn, bro. Damn. Are we always trying to act like we a police officer? Come on. Yeah, he was in his... Bro, you don't know. You don't know what this man got going on, what this woman got going on. If you knew, then you would be able to help fix it. That's what us as people, we want to know everybody else business. We can know our own. Don't nobody know me like I know you. So what is you talking about me for? I'm just saying. You hold on to something and you just keep with assumption. Please check us. This is something we got to change as people. Please change it, bro. Every day, man, if you look at life and you go stand somewhere right now, go to work at the being a break, or somebody's going to be talking about somebody else's business. Ain't nobody going to tell you they had to wash their drawers on their hands. Ain't nobody gonna tell you the bill collector send them some money, ain't nobody gonna tell you that they had to go fuck somebody that they really didn't like to pay their rent. Ain't nobody gonna say shit. Ain't nobody gonna tell you they had to borrow and guess what? That's life and that's the truth. People that got something going on, they don't talk. They got too much shit going on. So the people that don't got nothing, have nothing going on, have the most assumptions about people that have something going on. You ever notice that? They unhappy about not having nothing going on. That's not my issue. Half of the stuff that goes on, and people, I don't know nothing about it. It comes to me. And I be like, damn, bro, I don't know nothing about that. Well, you don't know about that? Everybody know about that. Everybody and their mama know about that. Well, I don't. But I don't give a fuck. Who cares? I don't give a fuck about 50 Cent, what he got going on. I don't care about what they're talking about over here. If it ain't to help somebody, I don't care. I really don't care. I only care about getting my life in order, fixing my vocabulary, getting my intellect right, getting my life right before God get me up out of here, making sure I got so much to do. I can't afford to to put my thoughts off into somebody else, what is it going to do me any good? Is they going to help me? It didn't matter. You gonna put your thoughts in something, put it up into less crime. We can't even go to the park. We can't even go to the movie. You can't even go to church. It's just always some negative thinking somewhere. I don't care. I try my best when I'm on here to say something, to push somebody, man, to do better, because I'm trying. It's hard, bro, to find people that really love you, really care what you're doing, really care you trying to get your business started, really care you trying to get healthy. Nobody cares about those things. Until we dating, until something happens, you hear about my brother, man, my brother's sick, man. I told y'all that first, just keep talking positive, bro. Just keep talking positive. Damn, D, man. I know, bro. I try to speak it every day, man, because I'm scared sometimes. Who gonna look out for me when I get older? What women say they like me and they love me, not saying like want to be with me, but if you love me, you like me, well, help me get to the top there. Talk about that. Talk about the change. Damn, I remember, boy, you was such, what you doing now? Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, talk about that. Don't wait till I fall down or wait till something happen in my life that you figure that is wrong and then you start talking about it. I'm human. I'm going to slip sometimes. Ain't nobody talking about the struggle that nobody going through to get to where they go. When they get there, you want to amen. When they fall down, you want to talk about it. We fucked up. Ain't no women trying to support and help no man, but you won't support. Well, let's talk about why you look at it that way. Because I want to help you regardless of the fact. Whether I'm with you or whether I'm not with you, you still my sister. You still a black woman that I know that probably struggle with it. I want all y'all to make it, but shit, we all got to put the same work in. We got to put the work in. So I don't have no time. I don't want to be talking about you. I just want to be trying to help. Well, what's the problem? No, I'm just saying, man, now you keep blaming somebody else. What's your problem? I just keep picking the wrong deep. Well, shit, we over there. We'll just speak more good. They're the wrong way to bad. It's the fight that you're supposed to be trying to fight, you're not fighting. But you want people to love you. You want people to respect you. You want people to respect your children. You talk about everybody. Then you turn around and talk about God. You talk about everybody. Then you turn around and want somebody to help you. That would be like insane to me. I'm not helping you do nothing. I just heard you talk about a person like a dog. So what you gonna do to me when I tell you no? Talk about me like a dog. Why are you talking about yourself? Half of the people, again, 90% I have, that's talking is not in a good position. Physically, mentally, or spiritually. I'm really the best of mine on that. And that's why you're talking like you talk. Because you have a low vibration of thinking. So what you think, you feel that that's really true. I'm telling you here to tell you that's not true. Once feeling, spiritually and mentally, and when you start feeling and thinking highly, you ain't gonna give a damn about the low vibration shit. Well, how you do that, D? Clean your mind out. Stay away from certain people. Stay away from certain movies. Stay away from certain places. Do what you got to do. Look, man, let me get up off of here, man. I'm happy, man. It's a lot of y'all that came on and jumped on and off, man. But listen, man, we have to have good thoughts. We have to put ourselves in a good position mentally, and then mentally come to verbally, and verbally come to action. Mentally, verbally, and verbally turn to action. That's why we keep going back. We got to go forward. We deserve that, bro. But the thing about it is, got to come out of our mouth. Our brain, we got to stop letting things contaminate our brain. We are the best. Ain't nothing better than you. Ain't nothing better than no black woman or man. Nothing. You got to keep that process now. Don't get mad. I don't give up. Give up for what? Keep going. Then y'all just can't. Yes, you can. It is there. Whatever you want is there. Hold on. Whatever you want is there. So, hold on. Can y'all hear me? My boy just tried to call. I want to make sure y'all did it. Make sure I still hear me loud. Man, like I said, man, a lot of things. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure I still hear. A lot of things, man, I say out of love, and I try to elaborate the best way I can. I don't feel like it's nothing you can't do. I don't feel like it's nothing that you can't do as a woman. I don't feel like there's nothing you can't do as a man. You just have to keep the process going, or whatever the situation is. But let me get up off of here, man. Peace, love, and joy.